How secure are messaging apps? Have you ever sent a private message and wondered, can the company behind this app actually read this? In this video, we'll look at WhatsApp, Telegram, iMessage, and Signal, and what their makers can really see. First, a quick idea: end-to-end encryption. If a chat is end-to-end encrypted, your message is scrambled on your phone and only unscrambled on your friend's phone. In theory, not even the company's servers can read the content on the way through.
But encryption only covers content. There is also metadata: who you talk to, when, how often, your IP address, your phone model, and so on.
That part is often much less private. Let's start with WhatsApp. WhatsApp uses the Signal protocol and provides end-to-end encryption by default for personal messages and calls, so Meta shouldn't be able to read message contents in transit. However, WhatsApp collects a lot of metadata: your phone number, profile details, who is in your contacts if you allow access, your IP address, device information, and timestamps of when you use the app. This metadata can be shared with other Meta companies like Facebook and Instagram. Also, if your chats are backed up to iCloud or Google Drive without end-to-end encrypted backup enabled, those backups can often be read by Apple or Google if legally forced to do so. Telegram is quite different. By default, Telegram's cloud chats are not end-to-end encrypted. Messages are encrypted between you and Telegram's servers, and again from the servers to your friends, but Telegram can decrypt and read them on the server. Only secret chats use true end-to-end encryption, and you have to turn these on manually for each one-to-one conversation. Group chats can't be made secret at all. In practice, this means Telegram, in theory, can see the content of most people's messages, plus the usual metadata. Now iMessage. Between Apple devices, iMessage uses end-to-end encryption, so Apple say they can't read your message content in transit. However, if you back up your messages to iCloud using the normal backup mode, Apple holds the keys for that backup. With a legal order, they can restore and read those backed up messages. Apple also inevitably sees some metadata: which phone numbers or email addresses are registered with iMessage when your devices connect, and IP addresses from their servers. Finally, Signal. Signal is designed to minimize what the company can see. Like WhatsApp, it uses end-to-end encryption by default for everything: one-to-one chats, groups, calls, and media. But unlike WhatsApp, Signal collects almost no metadata. Public reports and court cases show that Signal are usually only able to hand over a phone number, the date the account was created, and the date it last connected, nothing about who you talk to or what you say. So, what can the companies see in simple terms? WhatsApp message content is protected, but Meta still sees a rich picture of who you talk to, when, from where, and on which device. Telegram, unless you use secret chats, Telegram can see your actual messages as well as your metadata. iMessage content is strongly protected between Apple devices, but normal iCloud backups can give Apple access to those messages later. Metadata still exists. Signal content is protected, and the app is engineered so that Signal servers know as little as possible about your relationships and behavior. In short, all four are secure against random hackers on the network, but they are not equal in how much their makers can see. If you care mainly about comfort and features, WhatsApp and iMessage are fine choices. If you want maximum privacy from the provider itself, Signal is generally the strongest option, and Telegram only reaches that level if you strictly use secret chats for everything.